Alright guys, it is your boy MP, better known as Madden's Players in the community. It has been a very long time since I made a video like this. We're getting into a few topics. Being that this is one of the first ones, I don't have like a chart next to me or what we're going to run down. So I'm really just going to tell you right off the bat. We're done streaming on Twitch as a platform to try and make income or a stream or subscriptions or anything like that, simply because I've done it for so long, and what it's been turning into and what it is, it's just not what I signed up for, man. Like, everyone that said that they were going to be there or, follow us, subbed us once we got big, they were there for us when we got our what do you want to call it, not partnered, but I can't think of the name right now, man. It's not the partnered one. Affiliate, right? So we got 20, 30 people in the chat talking, going crazy, having fun, and we hit affiliate status, and then off we went, right? And this was 3-4 years ago or anything like that, and we just steadily declined, but we went with it because I was like, man, we got to just stream harder, make better times, make better content, get up better. Like, we were only streaming from the console back then. Then we finally got a computer, we did stuff and all that stuff, and we were getting views. And then we finally upgraded the computer, I want to say a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. Fully updated, all updated. As you said, I got a mic the other day. Everything updated and nothing, man. The community that I stream to has changed. I stream Madden. I mean, that's just what I do. I don't stream Call of Duty. I don't stream WoW. I don't stream anything like that. So I don't expect 1,000 views or anything. But we're going to go through. We're going to see that I'm actually going to show you the analytics of me first. And then we're going to go through. I'm going to show you why I'm leaving Twitch as a streamer. It's just, there's so much there. And like, no lie, guys. All 10 of you that are probably going to watch this YouTube video, right? I will probably go into the Twitch stream. I will go into a Twitch stream, and there'll be someone without a camera playing regs, or maybe they're playing MUT or a solo or something like that, and I'll have 25 people, and they're all talking, and the guy isn't even talking to them. I'm like, here, when someone pops in, hey, how's your day? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's the family? Whatever. Like, I'm talking to them. We're getting to know them. We're having fun. There's a point where I did giveaways. I give away cards. I give away stuff just to engage and have fun, right? I wanted to be a content creator and stuff. I wanted to start, like, the whole reason I started, and we're going to get to that first. The whole reason I actually started was back, I would work at the Venetian, right? Which, as you see Vegas in the background. We used to live there. Actually, on my Twitter profile, you see that's where I still have my home base at, right? We would go in, and one day we sat down and we saw this dude named iMav. His name was iMav. He's a cool guy, very good, like, YouTuber and everything. But he had a company or brand or whatever you want to call it called Mastermind, and I really fucking loved the way he endorsed it, and that's what I wanted to do. So that's what got me into creating content and stuff back then. So I created content, and we actually kind of blew up back then because I was really good at Madden back in the day. This was like Madden 10, 11. We actually made tournaments and stuff like that. And we came across someone, and we're going to cover this too, because I haven't covered this person in over 6-7 years. Kind of because we don't get along. Nothing on a personal vendetta. I think he's a great guy in real life, but I don't think he fits in the Madden community because of something that I don't support. I don't support stealing content. I love creating people that create your own, and we'll get to that. Like Zan creates his own, gridiron.gg.com. One of the best sites you'll ever see. He creates his own content, stays up for hours running his plays, and he gives it to you guys for a very low price and everything. And you guys jump on it and go, and it's fantastic. Shout out to Zan. I'm going to tag him when this video goes up, because he's just a good guy in the community. Other good people are like playbook.gg, which actually is now huddle.gg, I believe. They get good content because they take it from the people who make it, and they give them credit. The person named SHOCKER360 does not do that unless something has changed. I looked at his website lately, which I haven't done in probably 3-4 years, to be honest with you. I actually went to his Facebook page because it's a link on his page, and we'll get to that too. And I wish him nothing but the best. So don't get me wrong. If he's winning and he's doing his thing, he's climbing these leaderboards like legit, I wish him the best, and I hope he kicks everyone's ass. But there was a moment in time that I didn't speak on a lot of stuff. I kept my mouth shut because I don't like to throw people under the bus. If you're doing you, man, I know people that have sold coins, got coins, done their own business stuff of their own, right? Of their own. Not going to other people, stealing other people's shit, but doing their stuff, making their own business. Hey, hats off to you. You got to do what you got to do. But my issue is, and this is probably one of my biggest issues that happens, is back in the day, and I'm going to prove it to you guys. Before I couldn't prove it, YouTube wouldn't let me, is me and Shock we would play games, we would do stuff. And I was very good. I was better than him, right? And that's why he put me in the Madden All-Stars crew and stuff. And shout out to the crew. I don't have anything against the crew. Mr. High Five is a good man. Nice little Asian dude. I think I met him one time. There's also a dude that was out in Vegas. I forget his name at the moment. Met him one time. Very cool dude, right? So I don't have anything against the crew or anything like that. Just the one Shocker dude, man. And we're going to get into why and everything. A lot of people have been wanting me to talk about this, and I haven't. But today, I don't know if it's the juice, if it's the surgery, if it's just me getting irritated with Madden right now. I don't know. But I wanted to go in, and I wanted to talk about a whole bunch of things. So, things we're going to cover today in MP's Talk. Episode 1. You guys are going to want to tune in every week. I'm going to talk about shit either I don't like, I don't want to see, content I see, good plays I made, stuff like that. So please hit that subscribe button, hit the follow button. One major thing that would change, by the way, my main stream will no longer be twitch.tv/MaddensPlayers. You're more than welcome to follow that stream, right? Because we're going to do stuff with Game Sharks and stuff like that, as long as everyone joins the tournaments, right? That's up to you guys. If you guys join tournaments, we're going to give you guys money, get you guys out there. That's up to you. And I'll run that on twitch.tv/MaddensPlayers. That way I can, if I get subs that way or whatever, we're going to gift them back to you and do it that way. But from a personal standpoint, for me, I'm doing it through facebook.com/MaddensPlayers. Give me a like there. You're going to see when we flip pages, I have almost 1,000 on there. And that's just because I haven't really streamed on there, but I've made more money on there than I ever did on Twitch. Like, ever. And that's insane. That's insane to me. And we're going to get into why and stuff. But first, hit the follow button, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button if you want. I don't care. I really don't care anymore if people like me or don't like me. I want to put content out. That's the whole reason I started. I don't know why I stopped. I got a personal life. I got a family. I had to keep a job. There's a lot of reasons why I didn't do it. But being that we're going to get back into competitive Madden and have fun with it and fun streams, I really want you guys to join us, man. Facebook.com/MaddensPlayers. We're not allowed to play music on there. We just tried. No shit. We literally just tried to play no copyright music, literally in the stream. No copyright music, right on. Everything labeled. And they said, we're going to take the video down because you stream music. So when you guys come to the stream, we're not going to be playing music, guys. I'm going to figure out a way. I'm going to make a Discord. I have a Discord. But we're going to change it with everything going on, where I can stream music on there if you guys want to listen to it. But honestly, I think I'm just going to play. We're just going to leave the settings where they are and just play and talk to you guys, get to know you guys, and just have fun with the game. I don't care if you're fucking good and spend $1,500 on the game. I don't care if you don't spend any money or you play regs, man. If you come in, we're just going to chat and have a good time. Don't be a hater. Even though I don't like some people in the community, aka Shocker, I don't go to his streams and down him or whatever. I want to see him do good. He's in the PlayStation community now. I know he's changed his name like 900 times. And stuff. I've always kept the same name, Madden's Players. But he went to the PlayStation community, which is kind of shocking to me because Me personally, and this is my personal belief, I think a lot of the more competitive players, with the exception of Pavin and maybe one other person, is Xbox. So if you're trying to sell ebooks and sell stuff, shouldn't you be on Xbox? And if he is, and I didn't see it, my apologies, man. I've been low key. I haven't said stuff. I've been in the dark. Last year I think we butted heads a little bit and stuff. And I said something out of context that I'm not going to repeat. And I shouldn't say it. Should have never brought it up. And that's on me. He ended up blocking us on every platform. I don't think I've ever blocked anyone unless they personally attacked my family or anything like that. Then of course, yeah, you're gonna get blocked. Like, I ain't gonna do that. But in real life, Shocker is a good man. He's good to his kids. He's good to his wife. He's built everything from hand. So I got no issue with his personal life or anything like that. When I'm about to talk about, it's strictly 100% Madden. That'll come later on in the stream. But let's get to topic number 1. Okay, I know this is going to be a long video and everything like that. First behind us, look at that Allegiance. That is fucking beautiful. That's what, when we start our streams, that's the layout. We got it from the Real D Pod. I forget his name. I call him the Real D because that's all I can read, right? He does Midnight Madden. You can Google Midnight Madden on Twitch. He goes live every night at midnight Eastern, right? Check him out and tell him MP sent you. Real cool guy, Raiders fan. All right, let's get into this first topic. All right, we're going to switch the camera. Let's talk about this new layout. Now, I don't have my game on. I mean, I do, obviously, but I'll show you so you guys don't think I'm crazy. So as you see, normally the Xbox is in the back. Obviously, I'm not playing, so it's dark because it's got all that shit right there. So the new layout's going to kind of look like this. It might change. Latest donation is down there. Any donation we get on the stream or anything like that always goes back into Madden. I don't really take it for personal or anything like that. It always goes back in. I don't want it. In the sense of like personal. I want to use it on the game for content. Latest follower, as you can see right there. And because we just switched platforms, it doesn't show the stars. But I am going to show you that I have made star money from the little time I've been on, right? All right, so we're going to open up Chrome and we're going to kind of talk about this, all right? So this, I'm make sure on the right page. This was a stream we did tonight, all right? Friday 23rd. It's about, 2.5 hours. We average 1 view, right? 1 view. The max views we had was 5, and that's because I spammed the fuck out of getting it out there, trying to see who I can tag or whatever, if I have permission. Everything like that. I've had permission from top level people that have known me from when I was good back in the day. Said, hey man, tweet me out. Hey, tag me. Hey, message me when you go live. And one of them has tweeted me the whole time. Everyone else who has said it has never done it. And I'm going to tell you who it is right now. Joke is the only person that has ever tweeted me out, with the exception of Game Sharks. Game Sharks is a company, right? Kep hasn't tweeted me out, but Kep has hosted me and followed me. So shout out to Kep. He's going through some personal stuff. We're not going to get into his personal life. That's his business. But there's been a lot of other major streamers, and I'm talking major streamers, that have tried to help me and get me there, and I appreciate that. But those are the only ones that have ever followed through on what they said. And we're still looking at numbers like this. Like, we're just going to go back through the next few days. I'm going to show you when I started, how it went. And this is why I'm leaving the community. Like, we go back. This was the stream, earlier? It's 45 minutes. I don't expect that many people on there during that time. Don't worry about that. That was something we were trying to do earlier to test it out. This one was, Thursday the other day, 1 hour, 51 minutes. Average views 2, right? One of them is just really Nightbot, man. Sitting there, like, chatting with you, letting you know what's up, what's going on. Max viewers 6, but no new followers. We have no subs. I mean, look at this. 15, I'm streaming for hours. Like, look at this one. 6 hours and 25 minutes, and our average viewers were 1. Our max was 5. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that I'm not streaming or anything. I have good content. I'm fun, right? Well, at least I think I am. But how would you know? Because no one comes to watch, man. Where y'all at? Like, 1 to 2 hours, right? 2 hours right there. Average view, max 3, right? We're going to go through like all these are 2-hour, 3-hour streams and no one's coming in. I know what you guys are going to say. It takes time to build. It takes time to do this. You can't expect your success overnight. That's fine. Let's go back here. All right. So as you see, this is November 19th, 2016. I was streaming way before this, right? We were on YouTube doing live content. We were on, it was Justin TV before that, which was earlier, but their data doesn't go back that far. So as you see, there's nothing on this day. You can kind of see, here's when I started streaming, right? Right? So December all the way to, January, right? Average viewers were 5, I didn't stream that much, right? The whole year, 16 to 17, right? Or sorry, the month. December 2016, January, right? We didn't stream. We didn't see numbers. So we're just going to keep going through this. Now look at this. Look at this. The follows is 0. The live views is 266. I would get numbers in my chat, but no one followed, right? And this was like, I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what am I doing? Max viewers 21 in the whole month. Stuff like that. We streamed 23 hours in a whole month. Isn't that much, right? So, as you see, back then, I was like, okay, max viewers 17, whatever, right? 421. We're getting better. 41 hours stream, double the amount that we used to, right? We're getting there, and boom, this is when we took off, right here. 2017. Like I called 3 years ago. We're in 2020 right now. 50 followers. 800 live views. The average views was 2.7, right? Stream time was 74 hours. Shot through the fucking roof. Max viewers 34. I'm okay with that. So we're going to keep going. It goes up. 57 followers. 1,000 views. Average 3. We're going up each time. 77 hours. And this is when I'm like, hey, man, I think I can do this. I think we got this. 221 more follows the next month. We go up 3.7. And then we kind of plateau. And we go back to 7 followers, 12 hours, 18 hours, 1 follow. Nope. Actually, we lost a follower that month. Look, as the year went on, we lost, right? 33 followers went up. We got good in November, right? Pretty much Madden season, you can say. We went down 15 followers, and then 2018 came, and this is pretty much when I got my, affiliate. Because that's when they started handing them out. I was like, yeah, man, we made it. We can do this, right? Boom. We go up 18 followers, 367 live views, 1 average, 56 hours streamed in a month. Right? That's a lot of streaming while working full time. Max viewers is down by 10. Down 3 followers. Live views down. We go back down. And we go up 7 followers. Average 1.5 more views. So you see what I'm saying? It's just like all of a sudden 12 followers go up. 251 live views. Right? When we start making tournaments and shit. And then boom. Like it's so fluctuated as you go through it. It's 2018. Now watch this. Watch when we get to this last year. 8 followers from the beginning. 19 followers up. Average view is 2, man. Like, I've been doing this for so long, and my average viewer has never gone up. See what I'm saying? Our income, right? Back then, we made what, $5? So as you see, paid subs. We was getting subs. We was doing good, right? Cheering, people were cheering, everything, right? So that's when I thought, man, I'm doing pretty good. What are we doing wrong? And then, as you see, the payouts go lower and lower and lower and nothing, right? I've never been able to cash out. This is one of the reasons why I left Twitch, why I'm leaving Twitch and stuff. And I'm going to show you why. Is Now, I don't think I'm the best streamer. I don't want W numbers. I don't expect kept numbers. I don't expect anyone that streams this for their living better numbers than them. But let's just take a look real quick at live Twitch, right? That's Twitter. Twitch. Alright. So see, I don't expect to pull in 1,000 or Slim Ghost 147. He's coming up. The real top dat is who I was talking about. He's a cool guy. Check him out. But we're gonna go to categories and we're gonna check out Madden 21. Now I'm gonna point out people that I think I should get higher views than, right? This guy, he's just taking a shot. Like, why can't I get, this guy doesn't even have a camera, right? Doesn't even have a camera and he's getting 15. This guy has 26, 79, right? Path to affiliate, 11. No camera, streaming from the console. Like Clubs Grind, that's a grab. Charity stream, I don't mind, 6 views, you know. All these people, and I get 1, 2. No one checks me out. Like, I have fun shit. Like, I score a touchdown. I do that. Right? We got fun gifs, man. Someone gets hit sticked. You got nothing. We get that. We get an alright play. We do that. Like, we do fun stuff. We try to hang out. We try to engage. I'm not trying to complain and be a dickhead or anything and say I should be like a top streamer, but I deserve some more love than that in the community of Twitch, man. And it's been weighing on me. And today it just finally hit, like, maybe they don't want me no more. Maybe Twitch isn't it. Like, look at this, 5 views, 4 views. They're all getting people in there, man. Like, Kelly Swag King, he's a cool guy. Like, he's going to get more views. I know him personally. He's pretty cool. But, like, the Beast, 4 views or whatever. And I don't mind the people that run CFMs. They're going to have more views because they have all that stuff, right? But it's just like, I've grinded. I've done everything. I don't really play solos online. I just play head-to-heads. I have fun. Viewers come in, if they subbed or whatever, I play them. We'd go on PL, play for money. We'd go to Game Sharks and we play for money. Like, maybe I'm too old for this shit now, man. I'm 34 years old. Maybe it's time for me to move on. Like, I don't know. I don't understand. So that's why we're leaving the community, all right? And look at this, all right? This is my Twitter, all right? I'm not very good at Twitter, all right? I'm not. I'm not very in depth with it. I don't know them and stuff. For those wondering what the 857 is next to my Madden's player, that's how many likes my page gets or got or whatever. I want 1,000 by the soon. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, my Twitter is at Madden's Players with Z's. A lot of people ask why I have Z's instead of S's. Here's the fucking truth. All right, here's the truth. We're gonna go back to here. Here's why. My Twitter has that, for those that care. When we first started making content on YouTube, right? Someone said, hey, make a Twitter. Twitter's popular. Get it out there. This was before it blew up. This was like early 2010 or some shit like that, right? A long time ago when it was first up. So I create Madden's Players. And I start putting up some videos, I don't know what to do. It's all new to me. I didn't know anything about Twitter. They banned me from Twitter, right? For throwing up content. And it took me a while to figure out why. And I'm not even going to tell you guys why, because you guys will be able to figure it out when we get to this next segment. So I sent them a message and said, there's nothing I can do about it. If you actually look at Madden's Players, I think it's still there. I don't know because I don't want to look it up. I don't want to live that memory because it was honestly pissing me off. I was trying to make a brand back then. I was trying to feed my family and stuff like that. I'm making this. And I had to say, no, we're just gonna make Z's and we're just gonna not like fuck with that shit. All right. So, anyways, that's why I have it as Z's. All right, not that exciting. So this twitch.tv/Madden's Players is probably going to change to the Facebook one, depending on how we do this next month or so. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I'll get enough DMs or emails that say, hey, man, we do want you in the community. But if not, there's no point in me staying. Like I'm on here making quality content and stuff. Like I'm on all the time, throwing up videos, throwing up shit. We're trying to talk to people. We're trying to get to know people, network, follow new people. Like I'm trying to figure this out. And it hasn't worked lately. All right? So here's my Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Madden's Players. I know you can't see the URL. And give us a follow. All right? We're working out a tournament with Game Sharks right now. You'll see the promo there. That will be streamed on twitch.tv/Madden's Players because I want people to stream on Twitch for tournaments. That's just how it is. $10 to get in. We have 16 spots. We're going to commentate it. We're going to give prizes in the chat. Everything like that is in the promo video. Watch it yourself. All right. So as you see, this was me live 2 hours ago, right before I streamed and stuff. We always went in. We always tried to do stuff and engage, everything like that. Yes, the followers were not fake. We can view it as a how do I view it? Let's see. View it as a visitor. I've never viewed it as a visitor. I don't know. This is what it looks like when you guys go to it. I don't know how to see it, how many I like, but or how many like it or whatever. I don't know. So we're gonna exit as that. You're gonna see some stuff in the top here. These are people. I'm just gonna let you guys know about these people real quick. Madden Underground. I've known him forever. He actually remembers when I was pro. It was a long time ago. He runs a very good league, money league, and stuff. Check him out. Game Sharks, obviously, they see me play. We ran tournaments together, been to their tournaments. Gaming Authority, they do stuff with Game Sharks now. Press Start Gaming is in Las Vegas, so if you're in Las Vegas, check them out. We've actually ran live tournaments there. Madden Outlaws, kind of a weird guy. But he puts out some interesting content. You can check him out, definitely. And of course, Mudhead. We've been on a few Friday Night Footballs. Yes, believe it or not, I have made Friday Night Football twice. Believe it or not. Anyways, moving on. That's just the content. All right. I just realized I didn't change the background to show you guys all that stuff. How fun was that? We're going to go back and show you. You guys are probably going to laugh at the video, and I'm okay with that. All right, so we're going to go back. Sorry, I forgot to switch the thing. I make mistakes too. So this is the page, Madden's Players, Mudhead, Game Sharks, Gaming Authority, Press Start Gaming, Madden Outlaws. All that stuff is right there, right? Make sure you give us a follow, stuff like that. Go there. Everything I just said, I'm not going to say again. You guys see it. This is, I'm going to view as the visitor. Hit the like button. I think it'll tell you guys how many people are there, but it's like 800 and something. I don't know how to see it. All right. So anyways, that's there. That's the promo video. All right. So here's the moment I know one person's been waiting for. Madden All-Stars. Now, if you guys like Madden All-Stars and you go and you're part of his income and you go and do it, man. If it helps you and you like it, do it. Purchase his stuff. Do whatever you do, you know. I don't want to knock the man's hustle or anything in his personal life. He works really hard to get this stuff, all right? And I'll show you what I mean. I get this stuff. All right. So let's check out his website. Right. I'll even promote for him. MADDENAllstars.com. Go, guys. Let's go get the offense scouting. Right. We're gonna pro player 5 wide. He explains it all right there. Pro players, players on breakdown regs, best offense. Weekly Friday night fights, Knights and Kings, and all that shit. Right. Popular Twitch stream and breakdown. All right. I don't have to tell you what that means, do I? I don't have to tell you. You want to pay $20 and figure it out? Go. Defensive scouting report. Scouting report. Do you guys know what that is? You guys know what that is? Now here's the one I love, man. Madden 21 Big Nickel G defense. This is the main scheme that people ran since day one. That you can go get free on fucking YouTube. And this man's charging you $20 fucking dollars. Like, go do it. And we're going to get to how you can save money on him too. All right. 21 Seahawks offense. I don't know much about that. I don't pay for his shit. So I only know what's in it because of what happened to me and what shit happened and how it went down. I don't know if he still does it. And we're going to get in that right after all this shit. All right. I like reading this though. New RPO scheme. New QB blast. Has anyone seen QB blast this year? Or is it QB draw? I want to update your shit, Shock. This is all old, man. Madden 21 offense domination. What? What's the difference between the elite offense and the offensive domination? What's the difference? Unstoppable runs, right? I don't see the difference. They're the same price. So you can be like, oh, pick this one. You can be like, oh, man, you know what's better? My domination one. Go. It's only $20, man. Go do it, man. And hey, go do it. If you like, here's a spoiler alert. Undercovered during beta testing, and it's still up on his site. Like, maybe he doesn't update it. Defensive domination, I don't know much about that. But here's his discount bundle, guys. His discount bundle. Go check it out. Madden 21 Domination Bundle. You get your defensive domination and your offensive domination. But you don't get the elite domination. You don't get the elite offense. And let's see, 20, 40. You spent already $100, right? Trying to figure this out, right? You could have bought a team for that. You could have got a whole bunch of shit for that. But not only, act now, and you get premium weekly breakdowns for $5. That's $25 a month on top of the other shit, right? On top. Now, I'm not trying to hate on the man. If he's doing this and he's making a shit killing, I wouldn't stop doing it either. He's been doing this since Madden 09 and 010 and stuff, right? Like, I know because my offense was up there. I made an offense. Now let's get into talking about some shit real quick. And this is some real shit. This isn't made up shit. This is actually shit that people know, that personally know me personally. I had an offense, and you're gonna see the video. And I had the defense. I called it MPOD, Madden's Players Offense and Defense, right? It was the MPOD. You could probably Google MPOD and you'll see my trailers and shit or whatever. Anyways, Shock came to me when my YouTube started blowing up. Now, he's never going to admit this. He's never going to say it. This is so old, people probably don't give a fuck. But he called me and was like, dude, join us. Join us at Madden All-Stars. You can make some money, man. You can get you like $500 a month, man. And I'm like 21 years old at the time, right? I'm like, fuck, dude, that sounds good, right? That sounds fucking amazing. Let's fucking do it. Right? Boom. What do you need from me? Oh, man, just send me your ebook. We're going to put it up on the site. $15. I'll give you like 5 of it, right? Cool, man. That sounds legit. Let's do it. All right. Here's the shit y'all didn't know. Here's the shit I never told anyone. Besides people that knew me personally. He never paid me. He never paid me. This is what he did. Hey, man, instead of paying you, why don't you run a league, man? Run a league. The winner gets $100. Advertise the shit out of it, man. And then when you do that, your YouTube will blow up. You make a lot of money. You'll do it. I'll pay the winner $100. I'll do it. I'll sponsor it. And you promote it. Okay, I can do that. Let's do that, right? And you know how I know I'm not bullshitting? Ask TD Barrett. Go to TD Barrett's fucking page and ask him who ran Madden All-Stars League. And they're going to tell me, he's going to tell you Madden's players. Now, here's some shit that only a few people know. Right? I'm not talking shit. Alright? TD Barrett went undefeated the first season. He used either the Titans or the Jags. I think it was the Titans. He's a Titans fan. Right? Undefeated. Kicked everyone's ass. It's documented. Ask him. Boom. Paid, right? Shock paid him. Paid his money. Right? Paid TD Barrett. Never paid me. For any offensive, defensive playbooks that I've ever made that went on this site back in the day. Which we're talking pennies, $5 here, $10 here. Really probably wasn't a big deal, right? At least to a 21-year-old, right? I don't fucking know. I don't really know how much he sold, man. I get a notification it's sold. I don't get to know how much he really sold it for. Back then, it wasn't advertised like it is now. It wasn't all over the place like it is now. There wasn't that many people doing it back then other than those people in Madden Nation, which we almost made, which a lot of people don't know, right? You see Yo Mama talking, and you see all these people talking from back in the day. That was the real era of fucking Madden. The real fucking era, right? And I missed it by that much. Anyways, back to the shit. All right, let's get back to the topic. All right. So, first season successful. I'm like, boom, this is awesome. Let's do it again. Let's get a season 2, right? This is what made me love kind of leagues and hate kind of leagues. And this is why I went in leagues, because I was spending less time with my wife and more time on Madden because I wanted to make some money. I wanted to make something of myself in the Madden community, right? So, boom, pour myself into the league. We make, I want to say this is Madden 12 that we did it. It could be 25. I don't remember the exact Madden, okay? We made the finals in Vegas at Legacy Stadium. I got the fucking medal shit to prove it, whatever. We weren't able to play because we worked at the Venetian at the time, like I've said. But I've been there. We played in the back, everything like that. Anyways, getting back to it. We run the second season, and I don't know if TD Barrett really remembers this. He still started kicking everyone's ass. Right? He had to be 16, 17 at the time. Just judging off what he is now and how popular he is now. He was doing it back then. Guess what? He won the league. Guess what Shock did? Disappeared. He didn't pay him. He disappeared. Guess who paid him? Me. Now at the time, I didn't throw my man under the bus. I didn't do something. I thought we was like boys. We was real cool. I was like, I got you, Shock. I didn't know a lot of stuff back then. I didn't know it. I was young. I was stupid. Right? I paid him like, oh, we'll be cool, man. Whatever. Now, my ebook was up on his site forever during this time. Right? MPod. Right? He changed the name to some weird shit. We played a game for money and stuff. And I ran this scheme on him that I didn't sell. That I kept to myself because I was a little worried. I don't remember the amount of the game. Alright? I don't remember the amount. But this is what happened. And I'm going to prove it to you. I beat him. Right? He'll never tell you. Maybe he will. He'll be like, MP was soft, man. You look soft now. Oh, man, you look soft. You look soft. Da, 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 da. You look so fucking soft. Right? Okay. So I beat him. Posted up. I don't talk that much shit. I'm not a shit talker, man. When you go to tournaments, I might say some shit, right? But after I shake your hand, I'm like, GG, good shit, right? So I end up beating him, right? I put it up. I try to advertise my ebook. Guess what this guy does? He contacts YouTube themselves and asked them to take it down for defamation. I couldn't prove this for years because I couldn't get to the video. I didn't know how to save it. I didn't know anything, right? I didn't know what to do. Everything I had on Shocker versus me was Shocker beating me by a touchdown, and here, there, him beating me. I never had proof I beat him back then. YouTube did an update a year ago. You could access all the content you've ever uploaded. Even if it's been banned or whatever, you still own the right to the content. Guess what I fucking found? The fucking video. And we're going to show it to you. It's an ugly video. It's not very pretty. I wasn't very good at this. I didn't have a setup. You know what I mean? I lived in a very small place. I was just trying to make it. I was 21, 22. You know what I mean? Like, I was eating fucking Chilean rice and ramen for dinner and trying to feed my family. Right? And he was probably trying to do the same thing. But here he was taking my scheme, selling it for his profit and not paying me. Now, I don't want the money if he ever sees this. I don't want to meet up in person. This dude's big. He probably beat my ass. I ain't scared to say it. This dude is built. Have you seen Shot? That dude work out. That dude is built. Right? I ain't trying to meet in person and go throw hands with them. It ain't that serious, right? But I'm not gonna throw a lot of people on the bus. I'm not gonna say stuff or anyone around them or anyone to help them. That's their business. But there is one thing I don't like, is when you have your own content and you spend your hours and hours of content making it and you give it to the world and you want to sell it to make your own profit, someone else is going to come in and steal it and sell it and make profit off your time, right? Now, I don't mind. Here's the difference that I don't mind. If you see how I play and you know how to dominate me, or a player, hey, here's how you dominate me. He likes to run trips. He likes to throw here. He likes to do this. Here's what you do. That's not what he was doing. He was literally taking my own video, pulling it down back then, playing it, and showing it, making money off of it. Now, times have changed. YouTube's huge now, right? You can go find any scheme or whatever. It's not as big of a deal nowadays as it was 10 years ago. Right? You want to learn how to stop QB draw, you can Google the motherfucker. You want to learn how to stop someone throwing forwards, you want to learn how to do all this shit, it's all free. Right? But here's the people that I love. And we're getting the people I love. I had to get that off my chest. Now, I don't want any ill will towards Shocker. I don't want to keep him from getting into the MCS or anything like that. Honestly, I hope one day he does. And I hope he makes it. And I hope he does it the right way. Because that's all I'm about, man. That's all I'm about. I don't like glitchers. I don't like stuff like that. I don't consider a glitcher someone that knows how to play the game. Right? Glitchers are the ones that like unplug the shit and get the DCs and all that shit. Or someone who pulls down someone else's content, uses it for their own, and promotes it. I don't like people like that. Now, let's say if you're watching someone and go, man, that's so-and-so's scheme, and someone goes, no one owns a scheme. I'm going to show you why I believe that's wrong. Yes, no one technically owns a scheme. Correct. But in order of how they run their plays, what yardage it is, what you can do on a down, and stuff like that, I'm not bullshitting you when I say when you're a pro, you sit there for hours in a lab knowing what to run, what to do, how to look at the defense, what to see what they have, to see what, well, now in the world, what abilities they have, and stuff, what beats what, right? And when you're selling your own content for someone to come in, grab it, put it up as their own, kind of hurts you a little bit, right? That's more of what I'm talking about. All right, let's get back to this other screen. Told you guys it's going to be a long video. All right, so enough on ShockSite, all right? Enough. If you want to go there, he has a YouTube, everything like that. I'm going to actually open it. I'm curious what it is. I haven't been in it in a while. So, I mean, I'm sub to it, obviously. I've been there forever. But, you know, patch exposed and stuff. He uploads stuff. I think he does fine or whatever. He gets a lot of views, man. He gets a lot of views, a lot of content views and stuff. So he knows what he's doing. But see, pro player exposed, exposed, exposed. Don't mind it on YouTube if you're watching him and you see what he does now. I mean, it's a different world, right? 10, 15 years ago, it didn't work that way, man. All right, so we're going to get to our next topic. Get to our next topic real quick. This is Gridiron Game Plans by our man Zan. Zan is one of the top fucking people in the world. I absolutely love this man. I honestly do. I don't even think he remembers who I am, but it's okay. He would sit and he would play the game and he would learn the game. And you know what he did? He taught people how to play it. And you know why he did it? Because he loves to. That's what he loves. This man can compete. This man can actually compete and probably win games and stuff. And he's been asked to fill in tournaments and stuff. You see it all the time. But you know what he does instead? He sits in his little office. He does his cool little streams, right? And he makes content for you guys. He was part of Playbook GG for a while. One of the co-creators of it, as you guys know. And there's a lot of background information that I know about it that I'm not going to say. But he made that thing very successful, as well as AntCap and stuff. And it blew my mind. You want to know why? They gave credit to the people that made the stuff. If you go on Gridiron, this is all his stuff. He made game plans and everything like that. Like we'll get in. Well, I haven't subscribed to it yet. What did I click? Oh, I popped up. All right. So look at this. It's all the game plans that he has right here. As you see, Gridiron Crew, right? Crew. He's giving his shout outs to the people that are in his crew that made the content. He doesn't just keep it for himself, right? Let's go to the vault. I'm sorry, game plans. I want to go to game plans. Game plans. Washington 4-6, right? He's got a lot more. Again, I'm not subscribed to it right now. Is it the vault? I like the vault. You know why? He comes with shit every week, every few days. And you know what's something else? If you follow this man on YouTube, he comes with shit daily almost, man. For free. So why wouldn't you want to come and check this shit out? Look at all this stuff, man. And you know what you get it for? Fucking $10. But I'm gonna show you real quick who we are. Let's just kind of show you the site. That's Zan right there, sitting right there. He created this site. I think he's checking. He's changing some stuff. Connect. So you can get emails and everything. Does he have his own Discord? He does not. Sorry. Alright, so anyways, here it is. Subscribe. Sorry, my eyes are not what they used to be. Okay, look at this. All his content, which is by far superior to what I just showed you on the other site. $9.95 a month. Everything's updated. Unlimited access. You can access it all day long. You can even see free shit on his YouTube, guys. This is the man. And you get 2 free months if you pay for it by a year. If you're looking to get better at Madden without having to sit there for 9 hours trying to figure out the game, Gridiron Games, man. GridironGamePlans.gg, man. Like, he has it all day. He did this all himself. That's incredible, man. Go support the man. Right? Go support him. Alright. So most of you know where Zan came from. Some of you do. This turned into HuddleGG when he left. This used to be Playbook.gg, right? Here's the awesome fucking thing about this for free. Guess what? Playbooks. You can look at the database. This is fucking amazing. You can see whatever play. Man, I want to see if option is in this play. Okay, let's get the playbook finder. What are you trying to find? Offense. What did you want to run? Option? Okay, let's just say Wildcat. Sorry, I named something that wasn't fucking there. Wildcat. Which one do you want to run? We'll run Jet. There's the fucking plays. Like, it shows you. Man, I want to know what's in I want to know what's in the fucking Broncos offense. There's all the fucking plays. Like, look at that, man. And here's what I love about this site, too. Do you notice something about this site? K-Max run and gun. Nickel 335, one great user's defense. Bugs' bunch. It gives credit to whoever came up with it or made it. No matter if they sat with someone and did it. No matter if a gang of them came up with it. They gave credit to that person. I find that amazing. I really love that. Now to segue back, because I know some of y'all don't be like, Madden player said he was going to show us that video, right? Well, first, as you see, I don't get many views. I'm not a SHOCKER360 1.5K view uploader, right? I don't get a lot of views, and that's okay. I don't upload a lot. I haven't uploaded a lot in the past 4 or 5 years, right? It's just been bullshit and all this stuff. I took a leave of absence to focus on my family. We moved. We had new jobs. I actually have a pretty good job now. I can refocus on Madden and stuff like that. But a lot of you that have known where I came from wanted me to talk about this. And it just finally came to the light. It finally came up to the surface, right? So as you see, 6, 5, 4, not many views, right? We get down, right? If you look up videos years ago, we got a lot of views, okay? So here we go. We're going to type. Wait, let me make sure. I want to make sure I'm on the right screen. All right. SHOCKER360. Do you see the one that's not there? You see this, me talking about splitting. Me ranks, me and the crew series, right? Doing it. Do you see how this one is blanked? And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the difference. All right. See how it's blanked? See how this one isn't? So let's get to this one first. This is me pretty much talking about what I was talking about now. Look at that cool intro, guys. Look at that cool fucking intro. What do you guys know about that? Anyways, we're going to forward through. This is us playing. This is me and Shock playing, right? This isn't Shocker playing. I'm sorry. This is me talking, right? I'm just talking about splitting up and stuff like that. But look. What if you don't like those teams? $20 is a lot. You get a year month. See, like I'm talking about Madden battles. Nothing changed. Look at that. Do you see on this site where it points to anything that anyone else did in his crew? Do you see any of it? And I'm pointing out back then, I have a pause. That game plan is more than the game. Let's say you bought the game in fucking January or some shit. Right? You spend $30, $40 probably then, right? Then you're like, fuck, I suck. And this is back then. This was before MUT. This was regs. Right? This was before people spent money on shit. He wanted you to pay $100 for that with all that included. Next gen, this is right before PS4 came out. To let you guys know. Did you see next gen? Right? None of it points towards anyone, man, but him. So that's just me talking. This is when I was trying to get people to get my ebook, right? The ebook that I made, that I wanted my money for, that I spent money on. I was like, you know what? $20 for the whole year. I just want y'all to win. I want y'all to have fun. $20. I don't need that much money. You know, I mean, I did at the time. I did. Right? But I was like, $20 for the whole year? Boom, what's that equate to? $2 a month? $1.50 a month? And I was better. I was better than Shock back then. I don't know if I am now. Right? We're just kind of forwarding through this. I made this video a long time ago. When did I make this? 2015. So as you see, there it is, right? There's the video. Here's why I made the video. The minute this went up and removed, look at that. Re-upload not allowed. Why? 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 Hold on. We're gonna. Yeah, you guys should be able to see that full screen. Why? Here we are. Here's SHOCKER360, right? Madden's play SHOCKER360, right? We'll forward through. We don't need to watch the whole game, right? It's a pretty close battle, pretty much through, right? I'm. In case you guys are wondering, I'm Carolina. In case you guys are wondering, I'm Carolina. I'm just gonna forward through. It is a pretty close game, right? 14-10. Notice he's got the lead the whole fucking time. Notice that? Look at that pick. Do you see that? Do you see this lurk back then? Before it called lurk? Look at that. Look at that fucking amazing play, guys. Look at that fucking amazing play. We get back. Let's just watch some of this fucking awesomeness that is Madden's players back then. Right? Look at this. I knew how to run through people. I knew to do all that shit. There's me dancing like a fucking fool. Because, again, I didn't have much. I'm in a fucking apartment at this time. Right? Look at that. 21-10. I'm literally kicking the shit out of them. Right? Back in the day, you weren't coming back from 21-10. Like, it was very rare. He got a little glitchy kickoff return there. Right? He starts coming back. 21-16. Right? Watch this shit. He comes. He scores. He goes for 2 because he scored a touchdown. Sorry. It's been a while since I've seen this video. There's me with the Olsen. I used to love that play, man. Whatever happened to that play. This is the Carolina playbook also, by the way. Obviously. Look at me coming back. Kind of like watching this. It's pretty kind of cool. 118. Draws back. He sacks me. Good job, Shock. So 21-18. About, 2 minutes left in this game. Over the top. Ugh, missed it. Can't get them all. I think I showed every play of this game back then. I was just trying to make a name for myself. I didn't fucking know. Right? Oh, how did I get that? Let's see. Pick! Boom! Boom baby TD, I believe is what I came up with back then. It was boom baby TD, and Shock thought I was fucking stupid for that. But looking back, I probably was. Do you notice the fucking score? Do you notice the score? 28-18. 4 minutes left. Second, like he's trying. Right? He's trying to make the comeback. I'm not letting it happen. Look what happens. Why did he disconnect? Let's see. I run this play. Williams gets the outside. Let's see what happens. Boom. Actually, player has been lost. You can see me fucking standing there. It's not me. That was just me back in the day. So for all the fucking years, let's get back to my main screen. So, for all of you that always wanted to see that for all the years, that didn't believe me that I beat Shock back in the day. They didn't believe me that he would take my ebook and put it up for his own. They didn't believe me that he didn't pay. I'm not even talking about the tournaments that I've been in with him, that he's ran, that take a month to finish, that he's never paid me on, and stuff like that. I let all that go, right? With just let all that go. The only thing I ever wanted was for people to know that I was truthful back then. That when I said someone took my shit or that I beat someone, I wasn't talking out my asshole. I was being legit. Now, I don't care if Shocker's a better Madden player than me now. I don't. It's not the same Madden it was years ago. There could be fucking someone with a $2,000 fucking team that can probably beat me, right? There can be someone with a fucking no money team in Mutt that can beat me. This wasn't possible years ago. This wasn't even remotely Mutt back then, right? This was like right before Mutt took off 4 or 5 years ago. Right before, right? And stuff. What did I say? That video was 2015, so it's 5 years, I think, 6 years. So I'm just saying the world has changed, times have changed, and stuff like that. I don't talk to Shock. Shock's blocked me on Twitter and Facebook and everything like that, and that's his personal preference. It's up to him. And at one time, I probably deserved it, but I wanted to set the record straight for those that wanted to know, man. His content doesn't come from him. At least promote where you're getting your content from, what you're stealing from, where you're getting it from. I just showed you. That's what it is, man. Now, don't get me wrong. When you watch these EA supercharged fucking awesome streams, right? Everyone knows each other's offense. Everyone knows what someone runs and whatever. It's a different time. What people don't understand is back then, 6 years ago, it wasn't like that. When you had your offense, when you had your shit together, right? You wanted to protect it. You wanted to be like, no, you don't get to see this shit. We're going to bust this shit out, right? We would go to live tournaments. We would take our fucking TVs and our shit there, right? This wasn't like fucking globally connected networks back then, man. I'm just letting y'all know, man. I just wanted to cover that. I wanted to give y'all a basis of why I was leaving Twitch. Maybe I want to come back to Twitch. I don't know. Depends on what you guys do. But one thing we're doing for fucking sure, 100% sure, is we're going to have this talk video every week. Comment on this video right here. Comment in the section what you want me to talk about, what you want to see. Do you want me on Twitch? Do you want me on Facebook? Where do you want Madden's players, or do you want me to retire? Like, which I'm not gonna do. Madden's I love Madden. It's just fun to play. But anyways, let's get MP back out there, guys. I'm back. I may be an old motherfucker now, like 34. You know, I'm not 21, 22, and all these young kids, man. You guys are amazing to watch. Like Pavin, I like watching. I'm a Raider fan, of course. I like Pavin, right? Like good kid, man. Good kid, right? I do miss people that claps, man. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, man, we would go to tournaments. I'm gonna talk about this before I get off. This actually was allowed at the Legacy Stadium tournament for Virgin Gaming. You were allowed to bring a hype man. Maybe you guys don't know what a hype man is, right? Because it's not allowed anymore. You're not allowed to be loud anymore at tournaments. You can't clap at the person. You can't say shit. Watch the streams during, well, it's different because we're in homes doing clubs and shit. But look at last year's clubs. You'll see people get up and be like, yeah, man. And you'll see a guy in the back starting to come because the guy's getting loud. That didn't happen back then. We actually had people that would yell at you and be like, you suck at Madden, go back home, right? Stuff like that. Like, boom, your shit ain't shit, man. You play like a 2-year-old. Your mama this, your blah, 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 this, right? F this, F that, all up in your face, right? During the game. Now, after the game, we can go have some beers and some wings and chill out and do whatever, right? No, it don't matter. During the game, you're the fucking enemy, man. You ever seen Kep play? You ever seen Kep get mad? You ever seen, that's what that shit was like. You ever seen your mama play? You ever seen your mama in his streams? Like, I don't know if he streams anymore, but you ever seen him clap at people? There's some things I don't agree with your mama with. There's some things I don't agree with a lot of people with. But one thing I agree with your mama with, get back to regs, get back to spending all that fucking money, and get back to clapping, man. Let people enjoy it, you know? Now, people got to learn to draw the line. Like, we don't need to be fighting. We don't need to bring, like, our straps. We don't need to do any of that, right? It's competitive Madden. You should get mad. You should get in the face. You should be upset when you lose or be able to talk shit without being banned by EA. My name got missed this year, and I'm nobody. All 5 of you that are going to watch this video, hopefully more people watch it. Hopefully people watch this video. But I ain't nobody. EA don't care about me. They missed my name. My boy was ranked in the 170s, and he made the same club that I was in. At the end of the day, I was ranked just pretty much right there, not too far off of him, and 2 people got in front of me, right? And I know for a fact, and I've talked to these people, and we messaged each other, and we have no ill will or anything like that, but they missed my name. EA Sports was like, Madden's players, who the fuck is that? Boom, right? Went with these younger cats. Went with the quieter people, right? And since that happened, I decided to open back up. I've been quiet for years. I haven't clapped at no one. Look at my videos. I haven't talked about anyone for years. Years. Unless I was talking to my buddy in person at a tournament or anything like that. But globally, years. Many years. No one knows who I am. No one remembers MP. No one remembers Elite Gaming Gods. Only those few people that were in at the time when I was able to promote back then, right? EA has changed, man. I miss the way it was. I really do. That's why I try to run these tournaments with Game Sharks. I'd be in these Players Lounge tournaments. I'm trying to get in different PK tournaments, Pittsburgh Knights. Get my name out there, you know? That's all we can do. So, you know, from one old gamer to another, help us out, man. Help promote us. Don't forget about the generation that was before you. We were there, man. We were there in the regs generation when you had to have a scheme instead of fucking double me on the receiver. Instead of fucking, oh my God, I don't even know what like fucking shake and bake or whatever the fuck thing they think of, man. You don't even have to be good. You just got to have money. Like, I lost to a dude today. Not today, sorry. The other day, it wasn't today. He threw into a crowd of 4 fucking defenders. 4. That is not a good play. I don't even have to tell you what happens. You already know what probably happened. If you throw into 4 defenders back then in the video I just showed you, that's a clear interception, taken to the house, boom baby TD, shit like that. So, I mean, there's going to be more videos like this. I'm going to start talking. I'm going to start opening it up. And, you know, if you got something to say, we can say it, man. Keep it to Madden. Keep it fun and entertaining. You know, stuff like that. But that's it. My name is Madden's Players, better known as MP. Reminding you, it's not about being the best, but it is about being better than we were yesterday. We're out. We will see you guys. I'm probably going to upload a video next week. Maybe during the week. I actually might get online and play some Weekend League. Who the fuck knows? We out.